Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, and welcome back to Valley East, USA. As I mentioned in the previous episode, we were going to go ahead and channel our inner OLF. Anyway, so as you can see, I have the horse seeder. It's just a rental for the time being. And we're going to go ahead and plant that field in grass, as I mentioned. And we didn't actually finish this field with the forage harvester, and that's because in the end, our bunker was full, so for now it's just going to sit there like that, and we'll harvest it next. Next stage, I guess. And this isn't harvestable, or this isn't done yet either, so we'll have to figure that out. See how that goes. But for now, as I mentioned, we're going to go ahead and seed this field right here. I'm just going to seed over this corn right here. Normally I wouldn't, but this just seems like a faster approach. So let's go ahead and get this guy set up. 9 meters. We'll start in the northeast corner, heading south. And we'll just do it on field number, which is it, 9? 9. And nearest. There we go. So we're going to go ahead and seed this field in grass, as you can see, and what we'll do is, because we're seeding it in grass, we'll try and make a little bit of money from it. What we'll do is we have this field right here. Actually, we do have, where is that? We actually have this field right over here. I totally did not realize that we had this little guy right here, right beside the cows, kind of like a little cow pasture, which makes sense, right? So that's actually chilling out right there. And this guy is just currently selling the corn that we harvested last episode. And this guy is planting... why is that coming in as... see, this is the problem. This is a problem. Because, depending on where the field actually is and where the road is, sometimes this will happen. If it's not done properly, this is what will happen right here. I think it will be the way it works is the texture underneath it isn't set up properly. I wonder how far that's going to go, actually. I have a sneaky suspicion it may be a good chunk of the field. Let's just test it out, see how far it goes. Oh, there it is. That's not terrible, I guess. So as you can see, there used to be a road going there, and it was just, the texture was just put over it, so that's why it looks like that. Huh, interesting. Anyway, so that'll go away. We'll have a little bit of extra there. That's fine. But that gives us a good idea as to where the actual field starts and ends, basically. So there we go. So we would lose a little bit more than I would have liked, but actually we probably could. What we could do is we can bust out a plow, and that will actually widen it out again. So that's a possibility. So what we're going to do is go ahead and buy the windrower, and we have two options. We have the 12.5 meter and we have the 19 meter. We're going to go ahead and buy this guy right here, like so. Because for now, we don't have the capability of buying the Big M, which will automatically put it into a windrow, which would be nice, but we don't have that capability as of yet. Yes, this will be the problem right here. And it's stuck. There we go. Thank goodness for differential locks. Yeah, so we're going to have the same issue, it looks like, all the way around the field. Because if I go around here too, watch, there'll be a... yeah, there's also a little section right here. Apparently that is that was a road as well. Okay, let me get this set up and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, after seeing how much of the field is actually lost due to the way the field is graded, so see how much we actually lose here? So what I've gone ahead and done is, where is it here? I've gone ahead and rented a big old plow and a big John Deere tractor, and we're just going to plow the outside of the field. And what that'll do is it'll actually make it so we can actually plant it into grass. It'll also make it so it's a bit it's relatively even. So see how much we're actually missing. So this is the outline of the field that we're on right now, and that's how much we're missing. So we're actually losing quite a bit if we don't do this. So I just rented it, and now it is being plowed under, and hopefully that'll allow us to, it'll definitely expand our field a little bit. So what I'll do is I'll have this guy come through and plow this all up here, and this will definitely improve our the outside of the field at the very least. So it will also probably it'll also put under the any kind of material we have left over from that harvest last time around as well. So that's one of the nice advantages of this, I suppose. It's a bit more than I was anticipating, but it'll get the job done in this context. So it'll allow us to create a big grass field without having to worry about, or hay field I should say, without having to worry about losing so much. Also, it'll correct any mistakes like that we may have made. So that'll be a good little thing. It is going to take a little bit of time though, unfortunately. As you can see, this tractor, I don't know if it's powerful enough. It is powerful enough, I guess, but it's taking its time going through. It'll take its time to going around the field. But once we get to a certain point, we can just turn it back over to the other tractor there. Yeah, I forget where I got this tractor from. Anyhow, let's get this guy to drive. That's the last of the corn that we harvested. So this guy, once he's done, we'll get him to seed the field once again. Bit of a waste of seed, I admit that, but at least it'll be done properly the first time instead of missing bits and pieces all over the place. So that'll be nice. I guess while we're waiting, what I can do is let's drop that there, and we'll drop the weight right there as well for the time being. And what we'll do is we'll go to the other field that we have just laying out there at the moment, which is the one just east of the cows. And what we'll do is we'll mow that field while we're waiting, because at least we got something to do in this scenario. So the conversion to the channeling the OLF farm is a bit slower than I had anticipated, but these things happen. You never know what's going to happen in Farm Sim. Oh goodness. Alright, let's grab the mower right here. There we go. And let's grab the front mower. Whoop, wrong direction. There we go. There we go. Perfect. And I'll meet you at the field. Alright, just mowing up this field right here. As you can see, it's right beside the cow pasture right there. So this is a good little area for us. Actually, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was, if I'm honest. As you can see, it looks, it's not too bad actually. It should produce quite a few bales for us. I'm not sure how many yet, but it should give us a good amount of bales, one can only hope. And what we'll be able to do is be able to grab the new rake and try that out. Might be a little big for this area, mind you, but I'll have to see how it goes. Actually, thinking about that, let's go ahead and do that right now. And there we go. And we will turn that off and put these wagons just beside the fence over here for the time being. There we go. They'll be out of the way. There we go. And let's pick up the rake, and we'll go from there. Wrong way. It's funny. I don't know why the map creator did this, but if you look at the map right there, there's actually like a dead end. It looks like it's close to the road, but it's actually not. It's really odd. I don't know what the reason behind it is. There must be some specific reason I don't know of. But it seemed really strange when I first noticed it. I was like, wow, it's a bit strange. I'm like, what's the purpose behind a dead end, basically? So, I don't know what the deal is there. There must be some other reason for it. I don't know. So, maybe that's just a normal situation for farms? I don't know. Who knows? Do you have those types of things around your farm, if you live in a farm? Or in your area, I suppose? And in Canada, we call them cul-de-sac. I'm assuming it's the same in... Well, I don't know, actually. It might be the same name in the United States. It might be a different name. I don't know. We call them cul-de-sacs. Basically means a dead end. Or it's a bag, because that's what a sack would be technically in French. Anyhow, let's go ahead and pick up this rake. Where is it here? There it is. Right over here. So this is the 12.5 meter rake. If memory serves, we could always upgrade to the larger one. There we go. And then we'll go straight to that field right that we were just mowing, and then that'll allow us to get started on that. Meet you in the field. Alright, just coming into the field now. As you can see, our Massey Ferguson is mowing, although not the way I would have liked him to mow, now that I'm just noticing which way he's mowing. Let me change this and I'll be back in a sec. Alright, fix the mower to go the proper way. I don't know why I set him up that way. I must have not been paying attention, which happens from time to time. The nice thing about this rake is this is going to be like a very simple little job here of raking this field up. It's going to be like, you know, 1 or 2 passes sort of thing. This guy's doing a good job now. For some reason, this tractor had a crazy amount of trouble around the bends. And I guess that's primarily because generally you don't take many turns when you're plowing, which makes perfect sense, really. But for whatever reason, it got stuck around the corners. So it was really strange. Like around here, you can not there, but it was around these corners up here where you really noticed it. So perfect. Look at that. Nice. Guess we could have the Massey Ferguson start seeding, I suppose, now, but we'll let this guy do his thing first. Might as well wait till it's all done now. Alright, so the Massey Ferguson's mowing once again properly, so perfect. Anyways, I think what we'll do is we'll make this a little short episode. It's just waiting for things to finish up, really, so I think what we'll do is we'll wait for that guy to finish up over there. I'll wait for the other John Deere to finish up plowing the other section, and we'll go from there. Anyways, folks, that'll be it for me for today. My name's Iain Robson. This has been Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from Valley East, USA. I'll catch you guys later.